We spent over $130,000 on a house, but here's the catch. We couldn't go inside. Who would do something like, well, we would do something like that. I think you all know. If you've been subscribing and watching our videos, you know we do this kind of crazy stuff. But this is the house right behind me that we dropped over $100,000 on without even looking indoors. Would you do it? Well, you don't have to because you're here to watch. Let's go in. For my first time into this house, I got a key in my hand that's going to get me in and see if we made a huge, huge mistake. All right, so let's go check this place out. Just in rough ballpark numbers, we know Zillow is not super accurate. Zillow has this thing as a after repair value of over $300,000. So I think you're gonna be the judge with me today as we go in and we take a look around and see if we're gonna come out ahead or way behind. Or maybe this will end up as another chapter, maybe our next book about how to buy foreclosure property. So this is a house that, like I said, we won at foreclosure auction. Now the auctions take place right here at the property itself, but the trick is they don't let you inside to do a private tour, to do an inspection or anything. So we had to make a decision on what we were going to bid on it without seeing what's behind this door. And today's the day. You're coming in with me. I hope I don't cry on camera. Let's go take a look and see if we overspent. Okay, well, you know, could be rough. It's got that not so new home smell to it. Let's be happy we don't have smell-o-vision. But I mean, this isn't horrible. We can work with this. We can make this happen. So we've got hardwood floors in here. They can be sanded. They don't look like they're in horrible shape. They can be sanded, repolyurethaned, and brought back. Let's go take a look around. I love this. This obviously needs to go, but you know, we're talking some fixture updates. They've got steam radiators, it looks like, through the whole place. I mean, this doesn't look horrible. We got some kind of recessed lighting in the ceilings. So we're looking at floors, obviously a full repaint. What we did know was that the windows are updated windows. So we could see that. Remember, we could see stuff from the outside of the property. So we don't need to, so we already knew how to factor that kind of stuff in and what we were going to be dealing with. We don't need to worry about some of that. We're looking, I mean, we're looking all right. This is pretty standard stuff. So the kitchen has a, you know, tile floor that looks like it's intact, but the whole kitchen needs to be redone. It's really dirty. I'm assuming we're not saving these cabinets. So we're looking at a new kitchen, all new cabinets, slap in some really nice granite countertops, new appliances, new dishwasher, you know, obviously new light fixtures throughout. The good thing is, it's, again, not an amazingly huge kitchen, not gonna cost a huge amount of money to get it on track. Look at how old this thing is. And no, tip number one from a pro right here, and I'm sure we mentioned this in our book, never, ever, 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 ever open the fridge. Don't let somebody con you into doing that. If you're doing a walkthrough with a buddy or he's like, oh, check out that fridge, don't fall for it. Rookie move. There we go, we got a bathroom over here. So this is a half bath. I just did a video on how tiny a half bathroom was in another property. This at least is a respectable size half bath. Hopefully we can maybe save these walls. I really don't know. Everything's so dirty. I don't understand how people were living like this. Got some watermarking here. I wonder if we're going to see something upstairs that's going to show us what led to that. That's a great question. Let's go find out. The creative lighting I've been seeing in hallways is interesting, really interesting. All right, here we are. So we got a few bedrooms up here. We got a full bath, and it looks like this is probably right where we were. So that water was coming from this bathroom. It's really, really, really disgusting and dirty. Wow, that's gross. Dude, who lives like this? Wow, that's gross. All right. This is gonna get transformed real nice. I mean, it's gonna be a night and day difference. Look at this. They use like an extra kitchen cabinet. I see tape on the wall around it. And it's some kind of, yeah, they literally put, it's not tape, it's saran wrap. I gotta tell you, that's a new one. It's like a chase, access to a chase or something. I don't know what people were thinking. So obviously everything here needs to get redone. We'll see that improve massively. But again, all beautiful hardwood up through here. This can all be refinished, fixed up nice. Yeah, I mean, simple bedrooms. All this stuff's pretty good. I mean, repainting the walls. You got all your radiators up here, updated windows, so the windows aren't needing to be replaced, just cleaned up. You know, it's just messy, and this is gonna turn around real quick. we're looking good. I'm telling you, I was a little bit worried, but we got into this place really cheap. And without seeing the inside of it, you never know what you're going to be in for. Right now, it doesn't look like we're in for any major surprises. That's a really big thing. Interesting walls, gotta love that. I'm not sure what happened there. You can see maybe it's a roof leak or something here. That's not great. So just as I said, no surprises, maybe we jinxed ourselves a little bit. Again, probably nothing we can't handle, but that's not great to see. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what we got. All right. So just a bunch of junk and stuff packed in here, but otherwise the house is looking all right. Again, you see some discoloration on the ceiling a little bit. Not the end of the world. Nothing we can't figure out and fix. Was that a roll of pennies? The place is paying for itself already? 50 cents? What? Score. All right, so we're making money. We just can't help ourselves. We're making money. Loving it. You guys, we're gonna share this with one of our subscribers. Let's go take a look in this attic. All right, this is a little suspect. So, not much really to see here. We just gotta watch my head that I don't poke it into a nail. The attic could just clearly just use as storage, but we'd have to poke around in here a little bit and see if we were seeing where maybe some water came in. But we'll have to play a little bit more detective on that another day. But nothing great for the attic. I was hoping maybe we get some usable space up here. We've seen people make extra living area in attics. You know, that could boost the value of the house or just boost the appeal on a sale. Doesn't look like that's going to be probably something that we'll do with this one. But it's good to know what we got up here. All right, Bill, because I'm on video, I guess I have to man up and go down here. But I always feel like Matt's around the corner. And it's pretty sad when you're hoping it's Matt around the corner, not somebody else. But Matt's the lesser of two evils. No, we're going to this creepy basement full of spider webs. Oh, it sucks being tall. All right. And just to take a peek around, saw lots of mouse droppings. We got a heating system here that's clearly operational. What the hell was that? So at least that's a good sign. Hot water tank back there looking okay. I mean, the real big thing is, are we seeing a ton of money that needs to get spent in the basement? And so far, the answer is no. Gross, gross, gross. That's an original Xbox. It's an original Xbox. What do you think? That's my original Xbox right there. You're coming home with me today. Let's go. This and a roll of pennies, winning, just winning all day. Can it get any better than that? You guys think this is worth anything? Is there a Halo? If there's a Halo disc in there, somebody's coming over. We're having a LAN party. Jump in the comments if you want to play some Halo with me. We're doing it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's do a recap of what we're thinking about. All right, well, I'm pretty excited. A, we're out of the basement. Definitely something to be excited about. But B, I found a roll of pennies in an Xbox, the original. So things are looking up. We spent $130,000 in this place. You got to see what we bought. Now, if it's all fixed up and it's worth, we'll say on the low side, just $300,000. What do you think? Is this a massive win? It's got to be, right? We're going to spend, what, 50 grand in renovations? We're going to do, I think we're going to do some roof work, or maybe do some exterior stuff. Kitchen and bathrooms, a bath and a half. The kitchen's not that big, so it's not a huge budget for that. Fix the flooring, do a complete, nice paint and light fixtures throughout. If our rehab budget, we'll say, is 50 grand, which might be on the high side, we're in this place with some closing fees. We'll say we're in it for $190,000. We turn around and have a sale price at about $300,000. That's a huge spread and maybe a huge win. And that's why you got to stick around to see how we come out with this property and this project. We turn this thing around, get it flipped and on the market, and hopefully have it gone within several months, 6 months, maybe in the spring. Maybe you'll be seeing a follow-up video about how we did here. And you can decide for yourself, is this something you want to do? Or maybe you just want to watch some more of our videos and read some more of our book before you're ready to jump in to learning the reality of real estate for yourself. Thanks so much for sticking around. I hope you subscribe. I hope you turn the notifications on. And remember, you never know what you're going to see on our channel, so make sure you're popping into all of our videos and our live streams.